As we celebrate America 250, we have been bringing you the stories of the people, places, and the movements that have made our nation what it is today.
And tonight, I'm taking a closer look at an effort to recognize a group of women whose commitment to country often goes unseen compared to their more famous counterparts. And I found a local man who is part of a movement to change that. The James A. Garfield National Historic Site in Menor is open daily for tours. You said you feel a sense of home here. You
Absolutely.
feel connected. But it's not every day you get the chance to talk with a descendant.
So I'm James A. Garfield III. I am named after the 20th President of the United States, who is my great-great-great-grandfather.
President Garfield and his family called this farm home from 1876 until his assassination in 1881.
You know, a lot of people don't know what a great president he would have been.
While his time in the White House was cut short, his legacy lives on, thanks in large part to his widow, First Lady Lucretia Garfield, who preserved the past for future generations. This beautiful library that she built in his honor after his death, which then, as history tells it, really kind of formed the basis for the presidential libraries that we know today.
It's just incredible. She built a vault in this library to house and protect the writings and his papers.
James is now part of a commission of presidential descendants, historians, and advocates looking to write a new chapter in honor of our nation's first ladies.
We have a President's Day. We do not have a First Ladies' Day. We don't have anything to honor these amazing women.
The commission is working to establish the last Saturday of April as an official national holiday in recognition of America's First Ladies.
We need to have this day. We need to have a day that represents First Ladies and their commitment to the country.
Ohio is among the first states to officially recognize the day by issuing a declaration.
It's signed by Governor DeWine. It was signed last year.
It's on display at the National First Ladies Library and Museum in Canton.
And that's what we really collect.
Where I met the Senior Director of Collections and Research, Michelle Gullion. What stands out to you about our First Ladies?
All these women, the sacrifices that they make.
The museum and library house the largest single-site collection of First Lady history and memorabilia, including a letter from Lucretia Garfield.
Probably one of our most important documents that we have here.
Lucretia writes to the congressional committee tasked with settling the medical bill after President Garfield's death. She's fighting for equal pay, as the lone woman doctor was set to receive half the amount of the men.
And she says this is discrimination.
Did she get it changed?
Yes.
The National First Ladies Day Commission is hoping for a yes from Congress or the President of the United States, and they want to make it a day of service.
For the most part, we would just love people to get out and do something for their community, and then remember the First Ladies.
So you might be wondering, the last Saturday in April was chosen, they tell me, to align with the start of the First Lady's role with Martha Washington in 1789. To learn more about the effort to make it a national holiday, you can look for this story right now on our News 5 app and website. And I wanted to say, too, Jay gave me these coloring books about the First Ladies and the Presidents. You can find it at Presidents for Kids. It's from the First Ladies Day Commission in partnership with them, too. So.
What a fantastic museum.
Amazing, the history at that museum, the depth and breadth of things you can read there about the First Ladies and see in Canton is amazing, and the historic site in Menor, too, is phenomenal.
Rob, you learned a lot, too, didn't you?
See what comes in
Are those only for kids?
No, you can go ahead. You can color. You can take the
Color
President Garfield
pencils
one.
or crayons?
Take the Lucretia one.
Crayons, come on.
Oh, okay.
Self-respecting man.
Oh, okay. I had to know.
Crayons.
The kids can learn, too.
Hey.